What's up, guys? A little bit of a different venue. Decided to switch it up, switch the background. I'm in the car. Anyways, but today's video, I just finished watching all 5 seasons of HBO's The Wire. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it, but it's one of the best shows ever made in the likings of Breaking Bad, The Sopranos, that type of show. Like, it's top tier. I'm a little late to the party. I know that it was made a long time ago, but damn, I really fuck with this show. I fuck with this show heavy. I watched all 5 seasons. If I had to rank them, I would probably say the worst one is season 5. I didn't really mess with season 5. I don't know. It was a boring storyline, and I wish they focused more on like the kids, like as a part 2 instead of like Marlo and his shit was kind of boring. I don't know. There's not much to say about it. McNulty's character kind of takes a nosedive when it comes to his character development. I thought they were going to do something cool for his final season, and to be honest, it was just kind of corny and subpar. Anyways, but I'll say the next season, I'd say is probably season 3. This is like the most loved season by everyone who watches the show. I looked it up, and I don't know why. I fuck with Idris Elba, but Stringer Bell is just kind of he's like very mid to me as a character. I fucked with Avon more. I think Avon's character was just so much cooler and more like, I wanted to see like gang on gang violence, and Stringer was like half in, half out. But it was cool seeing them like snitch on each other, and like it was sad to see like a brotherhood fall, but that Stringer motherfucker deserved it. Like, he got D'Angelo killed, and then he was banging D'Angelo's baby mother, and I was like, nah, bro, like, Idris Elba gotta go. So yeah, I don't know, that season is a little overhyped in my opinion. The stuff on the police force also is kind of just like Amsterdam storyline is it just like, I don't know, I guess it was just very overrated of the season, seeing all the high praise it gets. And that leads to our next one, which is another overrated season in my opinion, which is season 1. I fuck with season 1 heavy in like some sorts. Like, I like the introduction of the characters. I fuck with D'Angelo. I fuck with Wallace. And McNulty's character, in my opinion, like, he's at his best in season 1. It was cool seeing the crew come together. Yeah, but I don't know. It's a very cookie cutter, basic kind of season. And it kind of introduces you into like what's gonna happen. So I'll probably put it there. There are some great quotables though, like when D'Angelo is talking about chess. I think that's one of the greatest quotes or like scenes of all time. I'll put in the clip right now.
Nah, hold up. Y'all don't know how to play chess, do you? So nothing, man. Look, I'll teach y'all if y'all want to learn.
Come on, man. Nah, come on. Right in the middle of the game, yo. Chill out. I want to see this.
Y'all can't be playing no checkers on no chessboard, yo.
All right, man.
Now look, check it. It's simple. See this? This the king pin, all right? And he the man. You get the other dude's king, you got the game. And he trying to get your king too, so you got protected. Now the king, he move one space any direction he damn choose, cause he's the king. Like this, all right? But he ain't got no hustle. But the rest of these motherfuckers on the team, they got his back. And they run so deep, he really ain't gotta do shit.
Like your uncle.
Yeah, like my uncle. And you see this? This the queen. She smart, she fierce. She move any way she want, as far as she want. And she is the go get shit done piece.
Remind me of Stringer.
And this over here is the castle. It's like the stash. You move like this and like this.
Dog, stash don't move, man.
Come on, yo, think. How many times we moved the stash house this week? Right? And every time we move the stash, we gotta move a little muscle with it, right? To protect it.
True, you right. All right, what about them little bald-headed bitches right there?
All right, these right here, these are the pawns. They like the soldiers. They move like this, one space forward only, except when they fight. And it's like this. And they like the front lines. They be out in the field.
So how do you get to be the king?
It ain't like that. See, the king, stay the king, all right? Everything stay who he is, except for the pawns. And for pawn, made it all the way down to the other dude's side, you get to be queen. And like I said, the queen ain't no bitch.
And then, yeah, I don't know. Season one's cool. I didn't like seeing my boy Wallace die. Like, I know he snitched, and another reason that pissed me off is because he had an out, you know? He was able to leave the gang and, like, find a way out, and he still didn't listen, and he still went back to the gang, and that's what got him killed. And he did snitch, so, like, it was sad seeing Grammy-nominated Michael B. Jordan get popped, but Grammy winner Michael B. Jordan needed to get popped. Anyways, okay, next. Underrated season at the 2 slot is season 2. I know people don't fuck with season 2, like anyone. And I'll admit, like, seeing the downgrade of all the gang member characters and even some of the police, it was like a weird change of pace. But I fucked with Frank and Nick and Ziggy. I thought they were 3 like pretty interesting characters. Like, Nick was like kind of just like the most normal. Frank was a guy just trying to make a living and making dumbass decisions for the love of his family. And then Ziggy, like, that was a really deep character that, like, I don't want to say resonated with, because he does some fuck shit, but, like, man, he had some, like, demons deep down, and it just shows what happens when you're in desperation and you're trying to make money in an economy that doesn't want you to have any fucking money. And sometimes the system's against you and you do stupid stuff. But I really fuck with that season, and especially when they killed Nick. Frank, sorry. When they killed Frank, I was not expecting that. The Greeks did not play, and I thought they were some of the best antagonists the show has ever seen. I didn't like Stringer Bell. Avon was Marlo was kind of I say Chris was tough, but Marlo, not that much of a fan. But yeah, I fucked with the Greeks. And I'm going to wrap this up. My favorite season is season 4, hands down. I love the introduction of all the kids. Randy, Dookie, Mike, and Naaman. I fuck with all the kids except for Naaman. Naaman, you're a fucking pussy. And Mike beat the shit out of you, and that was awesome.
Fucking dog shit and smelling ass nigga.
Hey!
Man, fuck this.
Yeah!
But season 4 is just so good, man. It introduces these characters, and it just shows, like, what can happen based on your environment, based on what you grow up in and your circumstances. And my God, I won't say any spoilers, but it takes so many sad turns that I really wasn't expecting. But it's so realistic, so raw, so real. And yeah, it's one of my favorite shows of all time now, especially season 4. Season 4 is just a work of art of television. So I just want to tell you guys about it. If you guys haven't watched it, go check it out on HBO. The Wire, telling you it's worth the watch. And that's what I rank all the seasons. Okay, so I also wanted to mention some of my favorite characters and some of my least favorite characters. My favorite character in the entire show is probably Bodie. You fucked up with the thing with Wallace, but I semi-understand. And you was a soldier, you was loyal, and I feel like no one in that show was loyal. And they was always snitching and doing some backdoor shit. So I say Bodie was my number 1. Number 2 is Presbo. And number 3, I say, is Mike. Even though he became a killer, like, he did what he had to do to his step pops, like, that motherfucker deserved it. So I say those are my 3 favorite. And my least favorite is probably... Sorry, I got cut off there a little bit. Anyways, my 3 least favorite characters is... I hate to say this because the actor who plays him passed away. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick. You're a freaking legend. But I say his character was very annoying because he was just always beefing with McNulty, and he stole his girl. That wasn't cool. I think everyone kind of like glanced over that because McNulty was a dick, but still wasn't cool. Anyway, second I would say is McNulty. I know he's the main character of the show, but he's just kind of like, I was rooting for him to grow as a person, and then he just never seemed to grow as a person. And I don't know, he was kind of like, he's kind of a dick. Like, he cheated on his wife. I don't really rock with that. I mean, I don't rock with that at all. I don't know. I know people might be upset with that, but he's my second one. And then my third one is Marlo. I hated his character. I just hate mob bosses who, like, don't do the work themselves. Like, he had his boy Chris and Snoop take out everyone. I don't know. I didn't mess with Marlo. Nah. Yeah, him and Naaman. I forgot to add Naaman. Naaman sucked. I have nothing good to say about him. But anyways, yeah, those are my 3 favorites and my 3 least favorite. Overall, I had a really good time watching this show. I'm gonna post all the. I graded all the seasons by letter grade, like how they did in school, and then I'm gonna put a couple of scenes that I really thought just like really stood out to me and are just some of my favorite show. I'm gonna put some of those in.
I mean, shit, how it's different from Wallace?
Because Stringer said Wallace snitched.
Yo, Kevin might have snitched too.
Man, but he didn't. Yeah. And we had to do Wallace.
Yo, Marlo thought he had to do Kevin.
Man, but he didn't. That's what I'm saying. It's a cold motherfucker.
It's a cold world, Bodie.
Thought you said it was getting warmer, nigga.
World going one way, people another, yo.
Been doing this a long time. I ain't never said nothing to no cop. I feel old. I've been out there since I was 13. I ain't never fucked up a count, never stole off a package, never did some shit that I wasn't told to do. I've been straight up. But what come back? You think if I get jammed up on some shit, they'd be like, all right, yeah, Bodie been there. Bodie hang tough. We got his pay lawyer. We got a bail. They want me to stand with him, right? Where the fuck are they at when they supposed to be standing by us? I mean, when shit goes bad and it's hell to pay, where they at? This game is rigged, man. We like them little bitches on the chessboard.
Pawns.
Yo, I'm not snitching on none of my boys. Not my corner, and not no Barksdale people, or what's left of them. But Marlo, this nigga and his kind, man, they gotta fall. They gotta.
Well, for that to happen, somebody's gotta step up.
I do what I gotta. I don't give a fuck. Just don't ask me to live on my fucking knees, you know?
You're a soldier, Bodie.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo, Kanan. Why you lie to me?
What you talking about?
You said the police kicked your door in. I seen the door. They ain't kicked shit in. How you gonna lie?
Go on, man.
Yo, where the package at, man?
Package up my ass, Gump.
Yo, I'm out there.
You're about to. Go on, walk. Gump ass motherfucker.
Look at that little nigga getting his ass beat.
Yo, I was talking too goddamn much. Go ahead, Nay. Get your pack off this bitch so we could go.
I ain't want it. I ain't want it.
Why here? They want to mix with they kind, man.
And they give me work.
Who you talking to? I know what they be doing in that dude.
And I could still hang with you then.
You know I'm too hot.
You remember that one day summer pass? When we threw them piss balloons at them terrace boys? You remember, just before school started up again. You know? I took a beat down from them boys. I don't even throw a shadow on it. That was a day. Y'all bought me ice cream off the truck. You remember, Mike?
Don't.
See you around, Mike.
See you, dude.
Emotional damage.
No one told us what we here for.
I'm a magician. I put that pain in the pot. Ice cubes, watch it lock. Now look at what we got. I turn a brick to a drop. A fiend strip to a spot. A Jeep back to a knot. Your sister into a dot. From store first to a block. The low bread to a knot.